David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Fox 2. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Contact HQ ASAP. Reactive info. Well, it's a ruckus down there.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Docky on base, taking damage from airstrikes.
What are you doing, Trigger? Give them all the special weaponry you've got. Don't be shy.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Don't pay for it.
Target is down.
Righto.
Begin firing Sam. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
The all-line ships are a pain.
If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Our reduction gear and shafts have been badly damaged. We're disengaging. Clear out the port immediately. Sitting duck.
Strider 1, missile away.
Well then, let's make a break with the ones that are behind.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Not an option. We can't give them on to the rest of the converters to 80 points. Sir, intermissions are operational. Operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. We're checked by report of it.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
We probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Why is the enemy taking so little damage? Drop them on blind. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
If we can get a clear, we'll be able to save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay. Fox 2! Fox 2! That's a large slot. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over.
Strider 1.
Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Strider 1, missile launched. Take Trigger. Get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Lieutenant General Shepard, I have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Mostly the work of 3 strikes. You suggest an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilot. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Sorry, guys.
Yes, sir.
Cancel. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together. Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
Stall warning.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Can I make it? Taking heavy return fire from moving ships.
Missile away. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Gotcha, pal.
We gotta shoot at him to shut him
This
up.
is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Target is down.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops. Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Strider 1, missile away.
Not barely dead.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Aegis Shaw was hit. It's still offline. That aircraft evaded all that anti-air fire? Have to be kidding me. Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
You can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed here. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. 4 vehicles crippled and 1 damaged in Eagle platoon. They're white! Let's go help the survivors.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Bandit, shut down.
Strider 1, locked on target. Bandit down. Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Roddy. My God, until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging. Bandit on your 6. Watch it. Enemy behind you.
Fox 2. Strider 1, missile away.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Punch 2. Evading missile.
Missile away.
Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 Strikes is around. No joke. I lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitudes from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 Strikes is among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect port.
Roger that. Leave the rest on. Alpha Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage.
Nicely done.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Running out of time. Don't waste it.
Bandit down.
This must be that 3 Strikes guy who already knows what I'm talking about.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
I'm gonna close in on 3 Strikes. Door 2, stay with me. Roger that. Show him office from the waterfront.
Target acquired. Missile away. Target is down. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plugs from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Mortar drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command duty officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control... So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon.
Thought you said this could be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You have to tell me which you prefer.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count to Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile evaded. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Bandit down.
Mark that aircraft and warn all squadrons to immediately.
Enemy has a lock.
Strider 1, missile away.
Splashed.
Destroy target.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Solution? Head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Strider 1, target acquired. Missile away.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Imagine.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Our aircraft destroyed the entire port? Must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away. Impact, now. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile away.
Target confirmed down. 10 years. Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
2 minutes remaining.
Behind the enemy. Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
We've been hit. From the ship to Toy Park.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control. Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Missile launched. Target eliminated. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired.
What the birds we have?
Fox 2!
1 minute remaining. shell detected.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Missile.
Bandit, shut down.
Missile.
Punch 2. Enemy on your 6.
Missile.
Well done.
Missile.
We managed to hit the Erosion Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Lanza, missile, behind you. Lanza.
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What's done?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Nicely done.
Missile.
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chipper in front of you. I have him. Fox 2.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
Fox 2.
These bats are so damn slippery.
Missile.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
Missile.
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Take point. We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Missile away.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Don't think you're so mighty, 3 strikes.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Ready? Take him out. Consider it done.
Impact, now. Strider 1 is down.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft.
Missile.
Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Missile.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Dueling, trigger's already started.
Missile.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't let anyone think you'll be screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
You dodged it. Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chipper in front of you.
Locked on bandit.
In gun range. Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Fox 2.
Missile.
You're the only man I ever meet, 3 strikes.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss? They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you. These bats are so damn slippery.
Ready? Take him out. Consider it done.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
That's a hit. Keep firing. Fire! Fox 2. Our reputation will soon once you're finished. Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Missile launched. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
That was great. This will solidify our reputation.
Strutter 1 is down.
That's those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the patrol. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, 3 strikes.
Only 1 left. We run them down together. Would the death blow be from you, Trigger?
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
There may only be 1 left. Don't put your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. Locked on!
Target hit. Target hit.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho.
Strutter 1. Target acquired.
You'll pay for this, 3 strikes.
He's definitely lost his mind.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Fox 2.
How dare you?
Way to go, Trigger.
Target hit. Target hit.
She was my one and only. I'll kill you.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes, Sue. We really tried. You're dead.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this.
Target acquired. Miss. Target still active.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Illusion, no, stop it!
Hey, chill. Illusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.